Good afternoon, friends, family, and fellow graduates. How are we doing today? I am Troy Barrera, the Student Body Vice President for the 2023-24 school year. Will the men in the class of 2024 please remove their caps? We ask that everyone please stand and join us in the presentation of the colors by the Reed NJ ROTC Color Guard, the national anthem, which will be by the Reed High School Choir.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
The class of 2024 and the audience may now be seated. I will now light a candle in honor of our brave soldiers serving our country around the world. I would like to introduce our distinguished guests for this evening's ceremony. Please hold your applause until I have completed the introductions. Washoe County School District Board of Trustees, Beth Smith, President. Joe Rodriguez, Trustee. Adam Mayberry, Vice President. Dr. Diane Nicolette, Colleen Westbrook, Alex Woodley. Washoe County School District Leadership Team, Dr. Kristen McNeil, Interim Superintendent. Dr. Troy Parks, Chief Academic Officer. Tiffany McMaster, Lead Associate Chief. Joelle Pixetto, Principal, Dilworth Middle School. Allison Fanning, Dunn Elementary. Josh Rosenblum, Principal, Reed High School. Dustin Beal, Assistant Principal. Jennifer Rich, Assistant Principal. Kevin Arnold, Assistant Principal. Allison Baker, Assistant Principal. Kate Toussaint, Dean of Students. Ryan Sims, Athletic Director. and the rest of the Raider faculty. Please stand and be acknowledged. We thank each of you for your presence and your support here today.
Hey Raiders, my name's Amanda Narcisi, your student body treasurer. And now, it is my pleasure to announce Reed's Class of 2024 Valedictorian, Deshaun Moore.
I forgot my phone, hold on. My bad, y'all, I forgot my phone. I'm gonna make sure I don't yap to y'all real quick, hold on. Gotta make sure I keep this somewhat concise, all right. To start things off, first things first, I want us to just, thank God for the opportunity to be able to be here today and to be able to present all of us, to be together, for the first time in a while. And look, I know for the most part, most people have some sort of normal talks. I just want to have a conversation with y'all, to be honest, just about my experiences and just what it's like in general. So before I say anything else, I really want to make it clear. I don't want anyone to get the impression that the reason that I'm up here, that me being up here in any way, shape, or form makes me like smarter or better, anything like that. Anytime someone introduces me to someone, they'll say, oh, he's the valedictorian, oh, his GPA is super high or something like that. And that is part of my identity, sure, but it took a lot more to get up here. There's beauty in the struggle. That's something that J. Cole once said, a great quote from him. I think that it really highlights something that a lot of people don't know, and that it took a lot of struggle to get here. It took a lot of blood, sweat, tears. It took a lot of lonely nights. It took a whole lot of just struggle to just really be able to get up here and say to y'all that I did it. I did it. So, thank you. I know that there's a lot of people here that support me. You know who you are, and I like to thank all y'all. But at the same time, I also want to say that, I'm not Superman. I ain't lucky. I'm me. At the end of the day, I'm me. I went above and beyond. I tried my hardest and everything that I could, and I recommend everyone do the same, because at the end of the day, that's what gets people here. There is so much glory. There is so much happiness at the end of the road, but the problem is that a lot of people, that's what they look forward to. That's all that they see. All they see is that light at the end of the tunnel, and that's all they want. And then they go for it, they get it, and they're like, I'm done. This is not the top. This is not it for me. And I think that can be said for every single person in this room. Every single person in this room is destined for greatness. All of you guys have potential. It's about being phenomenal or being willing to be forgotten. And I'm not going to be forgotten. Not today, not tomorrow, not 10 years from now. I'm going to be great, because I know that's what I can do. I know I'm great. I know I can be something way more than just do this right here. This is a title. This is a title, one that I'm very happy of, but if I can be honest, can I be honest with y'all? Being completely honest, this moment, as important as it is to me, it's one that I can't really feel at the end of the day. Like, this is something that is so important to me. I got friends, I got family, I got all of you people I made a journey with, and this moment is so special to me, but I can't feel it because in my mind, the job's not finished. So if I could say any sort of advice to you, anything at all that I've learned, is to learn to live in the moment. As important as the future is, you got to be willing to make mistakes. You got to be willing to be happy in the moments that you can, because moments like this don't come often. We're all together as a family, as a group, as a class, and we made it. We made it at the end of the day. So give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause. As to not keep it long, there's just one final thing that I need to say. There's a lot of people who doubted me. There's a lot of people who prayed on my downfall. And so to the people who, just didn't want to see me up here, or that just struggled to see me be happy, and I know I've made a lot of people mad over the years, and I'm sorry to all of you, but I like to think that it helped me grow a spine. Lord knows I needed it, and I hope that all of you guys learn to mature as well. And I know a lot of you guys helped me mature as a person too, so I couldn't be more grateful for any of you, so thank you. So as a last sort of note, everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Now, please welcome Reed's Class of 2024's Salutatorian, Jarrett McDonald.
Good afternoon. Congratulations to everyone on a major accomplishment. Students, your work for the past decade has led to this moment. The past years have been a chaotic rush of memories of struggle and success blended together. So much has changed since we left for what was supposed to be a 2-week break in the spring of 2020. We adapted slowly to a new way of school and life, and slowly again to back to something that resembles normal, but will never be the same. Families and staff, thank you for your work through that time to allow us to stay focused on learning. I've been impressed by every adjustment we have made as students over these 4 years. Many of us have done many things that would impress many people, but there's a saying I like that says the only people you should worry about impressing are your 8-year-old self and your 80-year-old self. I think it's an important reminder in a world that has become so obsessed about what other people think. Today, everyone here has accomplished something to greatly impress these two people. Students, we may not be on track to be the astronauts we dreamed of in 2nd grade, but we've reached a point in our lives that seemed so far away when we were 8. We have earned leadership positions, achieved big goals, and prepared for our futures in ways many of us may not even imagine 4 years ago. I've been amazed by the accomplishments of all of you over the past 4 years. I have no doubt that these achievements will only continue to grow in magnitude and quantity. You have already made numerous accomplishments to impress your 8-year-old self and 80-year-old self, and have set yourselves up to achieve many more achievements in the future. I cannot wait to see what the Reed High School class of 2024 will go on to do, and I'm so proud to have called you my classmates. I'd like to thank my parents for allowing me to put my full effort into school and doing everything in their power to support my dreams. Families, thank you for all you've done over the past 2 decades to raise amazing children and support their goals. We will never be able to repay you for your efforts to get us to this point and beyond, but we hope we have made you and will continue to make you proud. There's no doubt you've impressed your 8-year-old selves, and I hope the experience of raising us have provided memories that you will look back on and smile when you're 80. Teachers and staff, thank you for all you have done to facilitate our education. Whether this is your 1st or 40th graduating class, you have each made a lasting impact on hundreds, maybe even thousands of students. For the past 4 years, we have had the opportunity to learn in safe and clean classrooms, even through COVID, thanks to all of you. Opportunities have been provided to students to learn about a multitude of topics and a variety of class styles. Because of this, many of us have a head start for a future that we are very grateful for. I hope your efforts leave you with an immense sense of fulfillment and pride. I've been amazed by the accomplishments of the students around me and the support from the people around us. I can't wait to see how you all impact the world. Congratulations to everyone, and enjoy your evening.
I'm Tierney Magdaleno, and it is my pleasure to introduce your senior class officers. President Giselle Bowden, Vice President Byron Schoenfeld, Secretary Madison Henderson, Treasurer Cash Couts, Historian Anthony Becerra Sauto. Now Byron Schoenfeld will introduce your student body officers.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Your student body officers are President Malela Harding, Vice President Troy Barrera, your Treasurer Amanda Narcisi, Secretary Tierney Magdaleno, Historian Isaac Wallen, Chief of Staffs Maddie Atkinson and Sakara Hartz. Now we'll be hearing from Malela Harding, our student body president.
All right. Good morning, Raiders! If you didn't already know, my name is Malela Harding, your student body president. I hope you guys are having an incredible evening tonight. Before I begin, I just want to give a big thank you to everyone who's supported me throughout my high school journey. I truly believe I'm a product of every single person I've interacted with, and I don't believe I could have gotten here today without the support from my community. So I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I'll be honest with you guys. For the past year, I've been trying to gaslight myself into believing that I wouldn't have to stand up here and give this speech, and that I would blow up on TikTok and quit school before graduation. But as you can all see, that didn't work out. But trust, it'll happen one day. But since that day is not today, I'll give this speech. As I was writing this speech, I tried reflecting on my high school career to try and hone in on one lesson or experience of mine that has been consistent enough to me for write the speech. But all I could think about is one thing: music. I have a terrible memory, but put on a specific song and suddenly I'm transported back to a vivid experience. My uncle passed away a couple of years ago, but every time Maybe Tomorrow by the Stereophonics plays, I'm back to a summer evening, bonding with my uncle over a shared love for the song. It's a bittersweet reminder of him. Similarly, whenever Queen comes on, I'm 10 years old again, dancing around my grandpa's kitchen before breakfast. It was there I discovered classic rock. I went home feeling like the coolest person ever, ready to show everyone my Queen songs. This ability to invoke memories isn't unique for me. Close your eyes for a moment. Think about a song. Maybe it's a melody that makes your heart race, a ballad that brings a tear to your eye, or an upbeat tune that gets your feet tapping. That song, that specific song, holds a unique memory to you. It could be a first kiss shared under the summer stars, a late-night road trip with your friends, or a cherished moment with a loved one now gone. Music has this incredible power. It transcends age, language, and backgrounds. It's a universal language that speaks directly to our hearts, carrying a lifetime of emotions and memories within each note. This power of music is why I wanted to base my speech off a song that has significantly impacted my high school career. Graduating high school can feel like stepping into the unknown, a journey riddled with uncertainties and anxieties. Whenever I found myself getting lost in the millions of possibilities the future holds, I found myself coming back to a song, Vienna by Billy Joel. In its essence, Vienna is a reflection on the passage of time, a theme so relevant as we stand here at the brink of adulthood. Today, I want to delve into the wisdom of this song and its profound life lessons. The opening line of Vienna, "Slow down, you crazy child," perfectly captures a whirlwind of emotions that we might be feeling today. We live in a world that glorifies constant motion and achievement, but Vienna reminds us to savor the journey, to appreciate the beauty in simply being present. So as we embark on this new chapter, I urge each of you to take a moment to pause, to soak in the magnitude of the day, and to cherish the memories we've created together. Society throws a lot at us, telling us we should have our entire lives figured out by now. But the truth is, it's okay to not have all the answers. Take a deep breath. Look around you. Most of us standing here are probably feeling a mix of excitement and uncertainty about the future. That's okay. In fact, there's a certain beauty about not having everything mapped out. It means the world is wide open to possibilities. And while the path ahead may be uncertain, the good news is that we're not alone navigating it. We're here, together, embarking on this new chapter. One of my favorite lines from the song is, "Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you want to be before your time." This line hits close to me, especially in the age of social media. Just a couple of weeks ago, I was scrolling through TikTok instead of writing this speech, and I saw a video of a 16-year-old graduating college. In that moment, I felt a pang of comparisons, like somehow I was falling behind. But it hit me. We're all on our own journeys. That 16-year-old's incredible accomplishment doesn't diminish mine or yours. It simply means they're further along on a different path. This song reminds us that it's okay to be a work in progress. We don't have to have it all figured out right now. There's beauty in the journey, in the learning, and in the growth. In a world where comparison is widespread, remember that your journey is uniquely yours. There's no rush to reach some imaginary finish line. Life is unpredictable, filled with twists and turns we've never seen coming. But amidst the chaos, I firmly believe that everything happens for a reason. Each challenge we face, every setback we've encountered, has contributed to our growth and resilience. As the song comes to a close, Billy Joel sings, "You're so ahead of yourself, you forgot what you need." Let's all take a moment to internalize that as we close this chapter and move on. At the end of the day, it's only us living our lives. So while we get busy chasing our dreams, let's make sure to take care of ourselves. As we stand on the threshold of adulthood, remember that Vienna waits for you. Trust in the journey, embrace the uncertainties, and above all, believe in yourselves. Congratulations, class of 2024. Our adventure is just beginning. Thank you.
We will now light this candle in memory of all Reed Raiders who are no longer with us. May they rest in peace.
Around the mic. Around the mic. No, no, no. Around the mic.
What's good, y'all? All right, so it is my pleasure to introduce you guys to the king of the school, Principal Rosenblum.
King of the school, that's a new one. I appreciate that, Deshaun. Thank you. I kind of feel like as valedictorian, you get the crown for today, though. Can we call Deshaun King of the school for today? Is that fair? All right. So, good afternoon. Thank you all so much for being here to celebrate the class of 2024 at Edward C. Reed High School. This marks the final graduation ceremony of graduation week in Washoe County School District. Reed High, class of 24, I need to hear you loud and clear. Did they or did they not save the best for last? Let's hear it. So this is a celebration, and we're going to talk about your futures and all the amazing things you're going to do. When I'm done speaking, you're going to come up here and you're going to cross this stage, and you're going to change from being a student of Reed High School to being a Reed alumni. And you'll always be part of the Raider Nation. There's no doubt of that. But that's going to change. And so with that, we are saying goodbye to you as students, right? And also welcoming you as alumni. I'd also like to take this opportunity to say goodbye. I think this is also important. I think we should all give a round of applause and say goodbye to our interim superintendent, Dr. McNeil, who came back. This is her final graduation ceremony. Let's give her a round of applause. We also have 4 staff members that are graduating, that are retiring. Ms. Williamson, Mr. Seville, Ms. Hervella, and Mr. Powers. Could we all give them a round of applause too, please? And additionally, and guys, I need your help with this. I need your help. We have 2 administrators who are moving on. They're not retiring. They're going on to different positions at different schools next year. Could everybody repeat after me as loudly as you possibly can? Goodbye, Miss Baker. Okay, repeat after me. Goodbye, Kevin. There we go. So I'd also, on that note, I would like to take a quick moment here. So Mr. Arnold's moving on. You guys have known him for a long time, some of you from Dilworth even longer. I'd like to thank Nikayla Johnson and Adina Johnson and Lauren Bell for always talking to Mr. Arnold in the halls to let the rest of the students know he was a real person and you could actually talk to him. So thank you for that. And I also, there's one last thing, I don't mean to beat up on Mr. Arnold, but guys, we all know that he has a reputation of being basically like a level 10 op, right? Like he's in the bathrooms, he's in the halls, we all know that. And he deserves that reputation. He totally does, okay? But here's the thing. There was this rumor going on earlier in May. There was this rumor, kids were coming up to me, they go, hey, you guys, you know there's a senior ditch day, right? And I go, yeah, we know there's a senior ditch day. And you guys all talk about it, right? First rule, you don't talk about it, you all talk about it. But this rumor starts, people come up to me and they go, is Mr. Arnold gonna come up to Tahoe and catch us at senior ditch day and get us in trouble? That rumor went around. I'll even tell you more, it goes even farther. Miss O'Neill, one of our social studies teachers, her kid goes to McQueen. The McQueen kids were talking about it too. That's how big it was. But here, I just want to tell you guys, matter of factly, no, Mr. Arnold did not go up to Tahoe on senior ditch day. He would not do that. He would not come up and do that, okay? He would not. Wait, what? He did go to Tahoe on senior ditch day? Kevin, you said you had a dentist appointment. Liar! Well, you guys survived Mr. Arnold, so that's a win. Okay, so to talk about you, there are 437 students that are going to be getting up here in a moment and walking across this stage. And 437 of you that have successfully made it from kindergarten all the way to here, 13 years. And I'll tell you, Deshaun said the work is not done, and the work is not done. But this is a success. This is a success, and you need to learn from that. One of the things we always talk about is how you learn from mistakes, right? Well, you also learn from successes. And you learn from when something goes well, when you achieve something, you make it happen. It shows you that you can do anything that you want to do. Anything that you want to do. Now, we have seen you guys. You've grown so much in these 4 years. I mean, you started as freshmen during that crazy hybrid distance learning, all that craziness. You made it through that. You made it as we kept going, and here you are. We've seen you grow so much. And I can only imagine how proud your families are of all of the growth they've seen And so parents, please just shout it out. And with that, we have seen you grow so much in 4 years, but your parents, they've seen you as babies, as infants, as toddlers. We didn't have the opportunity to see that. Now, I do have one exception. Isabel Ancina, one of our graduating seniors, part of her choir, she was up here singing just a moment ago. Her father is a close personal friend of mine that I've known since high school, and I've known Bella since she was a little baby. And I would like to tell you guys about the time that when Bella was, I think she was about 4 years old, she was at a barbecue at my house, and she got trapped in the bathroom. Okay? And Bella, wherever you're at, I just want to let you know, if you're upset that I'm sharing that story, your dad gave me permission to do it, so be mad at him, not me. But here's the thing, and I mean this sincerely. So here's Bella, and she was a sweet, happy-go-lucky little kid, as a baby and as a 2, 3, 4, and she was kind of quiet, and she was to herself. And at the barbecue, she was gone. We couldn't find her for about 15 minutes, and eventually we started looking around, and then we heard behind this door kind of a knocking, and we heard this kind of soft, help, 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 right? And I think about this, and this is where I'm going serious. So for any of you, there's Bella. So, for any of you that were listening just now, for any of you that saw Les Mis last year, any of you who saw the Into the Woods last year, knows that Isabel Ancina has one of the strongest, most beautiful operatic soprano voices of any kid that's ever been a part of Miss Engstrom's program. And she can belt it out. I will tell you what, and Bella, there's no doubt, my wife and I, Annie, are absolutely convinced you should become a professional opera singer. Now, I'll tell you, Bella plans to become a doctor. Fine, go be a doctor, whatever, it's fine. But I want to point to that. I think about Bella as a 3, 4-year-old kid who didn't have that voice, who was just kind of, and I think about how beautiful and powerful your voice is and how you carried yourself. And seeing that growth is just really remarkable. And so for all of you, that growth has happened. We haven't had the chance to see it since you were little kids. We've seen the last 4 years. We've seen a ton. And please remember, the work is not done, like Deshaun said, but this is a success, and learn from the success. And know that you can do anything you want to do. You can do anything you want to do. Bryce Jones, you can do anything you want to do. Wyatt Harmon, I don't know where you're at, you can do anything you want to do. Jazzy, where are you at? Where's Jazzy at? Jazzy, you can do anything you want to do, okay? Remember that, each and every one of you. So when you cross the stage, you celebrate and you enjoy the moment, enjoy being part of this celebration, and know you're always going to be a Reed alum, and we want to have you come back, and we want you to visit, but you're going to go off and do whatever it is you want to do, and you're going to do amazing things. And so we cannot wait to see the places you will go. We cannot wait to see the things that you will do. So enjoy now, and then go get what you want to do. Make it happen. Interim Superintendent McNeil and members of the Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to present to you the Reed High School class of 2024. These students have fulfilled all the provisions required by Washoe County School District's board policies and administrative regulations, the Nevada Administrative Code, and the Nevada Revised Statutes. This accomplishment allows them to participate in this graduation ceremony. Seniors, please prepare to come forward for individual recognition. Get up front row, let's go.
So usually, one of us, like when I'm meeting, you stand right here, and they'll tell you to say their name, and then you tell their name. And we try to do that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
So I'm telling you.
Testing. Should we test it? Testing. Do we know for sure it's on?
Got it. Ready? Byron Schoenfeld.
Cash Walker Counts.
Anthony Becerra Sauto.
Andrew Dawson Moore.
Maddie Henderson.
Jace Michael Rickman Bono.
Isaac Wallen.
Ian Benedict Carino Rosario.
Madison Isabel Atkinson.
Cedric Henry Rosario Aquino.
Tierney Hope Magdaleno.
Isabella Grace Ancina.
Sakara Amor Hartz.
Marlee May Holzclaw.
Amanda Kate Narcisi.
Valeria Guadalupe Zamudio Contreras.
Troy Barrera. Giselle Viola Bowden.
Lillian Rose Reifers.
Kevin Thomas Malone. Malayla Ari Harding.
Jackson Otis Rosal.
Congratulations, honey. Congratulations. Jarrett Thomas McDonald.
Elliot Edward Burgos.
Deshaun Tyrell Moore.
Caitlin Michelle Bowers.
Cooper Jeremiah Park.
Sophia Ashlyn Arayas.
Noah David Gladstone.
Jesse Abraham Pico Matuzak.
Jonathan Clay Eubanks.
Nathan Lee Moorhead.
Ezekiel James Sonnenberg.
Marissa Renee Gruber.
Eric Adamo Costa.
Mia Janelle Gutierrez.
Eric Matthew Italiano.
Bryce Orion Jones.
Garrett Stephen Duke.
Layla Ann Alsheri.
Michael Henry DeWitt Duncan.
Jennifer De Anda.
Seth Terrence Hale.
Alex Mariana Diaz Hernandez.
Cody Douglas Goins.
Alexandra Saldana.
Kaylee Bryn Barney.
Luis Chavez.
Avery Keen Jones.
Akshay Kalia.
Connor James Shaw.
Will Walters.
Oh my gosh.
Lane William Harding.
Kylie Lorraine Scott.
Damian Peraza Esquivel.
Melanie Faye Jones.
Angel David Binuelis.
Kiara Lee Barker.
Manuel De Jesus Vasquez.
Allison Lynn Koloski. Your flash is on, Michael.
Michael Robert Whaley.
Gabriella Monique Torres.
Alonzo Suarez.
Up there. Anna Mae Maxwell.
Joshua Joseph Forozowski.
Vanessa Gonzalez.
Caleb Michael Malay.
Tyson Thomas Leone.
Jacob David Odegaard.
Tyler Joshua Ramelli.
Isabella Jane Farnsworth.
Dawson Smith Ludenberg.
Jacob Carrillo.
Luis Antero Tosado.
Lester Alarcon Boroquez.
Matthew Mark McDonald.
Nuvia Aquende Morales.
Caden John Belatich.
Oriana Hernandez Esqueda.
Bella Ann Paxton.
Nelson Antonio Escobar Rodriguez.
Jocelyn K. Martirez Lara.
Eric Evangelista Lucero.
Alexandria Marie Cherry. Okay. Dario Isidro Arriaga Villa Gomez.
Tara Lynn Talon.
Alyssa Angelique Mason.
Alexandra Torres.
Grayson Olivia Hackworth.
Emily Ha.
Hallie Gracewood.
Christopher Samuel Martinez Brenes.
Marissa McKenna Johns.
Ashley Abigail Brenes.
Tyler Jacob Curran.
Ava Marie Wood.
Michelle Leah Holden.
Wyatt Austin Harmon.
Claire Elizabeth Allen.
Braden Patrick Barclay.
Zoe McKenna Thompson.
Brianna Marie Wolf.
Alexander Pedro Verdin.
Serenity Hope Isabella.
Kathlea May Gordon.
Jocelyn Isabella Collin. Edgar Rivera Castro. Delaney Claire Peterson.
Layla Griffin.
Kayleen Renee Wilson.
Becca Morgan Dawson.
Hannah Diane Juanita Baldwin.
Kinsley Arlene Yarborough Williams.
Jadrian Tatum Hayward.
Christian Segura Laura.
Catherine Hope Lyon.
Michael Angelo Murillo.
Christine Ann Masamek Woodard.
Tristan James Anderson.
Merrick Mark Gutierrez Ruelo.
Jeremy Michael Berry.
Madison Faith Kelly.
Logan Ray Krieger.
Rihanna Grace Krager.
Chris Alexander Lara Martinez.
Brianna Alexa Salazar Rodriguez.
Ethan Stewart Wong.
Valeria Alicia Herrera.
Ruben Daniel Cordova.
Grace Lorraine Johnson.
Parker Robert Gay.
Rain Elizabeth Krager.
Alexandra Corinne Livermore.
Dante Soriano McPante.
Olivia Marie Webb.
Ryan Austin Quinto Stevens.
Forrest Ann Hansen.
Giovanni Miramontes.
Luke Mandela Hayes. Angel Demi Cruto Suizo.
Michelle Alejandra Torres Castillo.
Anthony James Scafidi.
Caitlin Avery Lorene Mullins.
Madison Riley Schmidt.
Eliana Rain Atlukin.
Michael Joseph Zito.
Bryn Clara Bellingary.
Meredith Elizabeth Nash.
Kira Renee Gilmore.
Jeanette Rodriguez.
Riley Richards.
Audrey Colette Meadow.
Emmanuel Akute.
Lillian Marsh.
José Adrián Muñoz Martínez.
Caitlin Renee Moore.
Zachary Allen Taylor.
Kenna Renee Halverson.
Eli Edmund Berry.
Aurora Susan Capps.
Quinn Elise Stegmeyer.
Declan Kurt Roloffs.
Ava Marie Rose Anderson. Ty Michael Cossett.
William Tristan Stevenson.
Roman Mario Ochoa.
Adriana Garcia Aragon.
Alexa Azul Soriano.
Tayshawn Kaiji Matoyer.
Gustavo Vasquez.
Gage William Upham.
Axel Isaac Salazar Rivera.
Hin Han.
Shirley Anna Rosario.
Gabriella Rose Sheely.
Danny Priscilla Tafasau.
Ava Elizabeth Atkinson.
Giselle Bibriesca Martinez.
Dylan Lara.
Adelina Marie Hernandez Buckner.
Bradley Ryan Stoner. You made it.
David Garcia Signs.
Christian Anthony Miguel Chavez.
Christian Izquierdo.
Alyssa Grace Schneider.
Joanna Ramirez Oliveras.
Cheyenne Renee Kale.
Jennifer Martinez.
Joseph Daniel Gaba.
Ariana Isabella Danae Mullen.
Anthony Gerald Comba.
Juliet Lopez.
Race Lee Getz.
Delta Bernice Rios Gomez.
Alondra Azucena Gómez Silva.
Olga Marlene Huerta Martinez.
Kayla Marlene Caceres Orellana.
Samantha Guerrero.
Danae Jade Scheffler. Noelia Trujillo Soriano.
Michelle Martinez.
Sabrina Annalise Wario.
Bradley David Kennedy.
Zachary John Biggs.
Jordan Aiden Lee Jones.
Joshua Richard Tracy.
You look gorgeous. Hold on one second, sweetheart.
Zaria Lenice Hogan.
Jerry Ralph Latham.
Brooke Haley Forbes.
Michael Gary Faubert.
Braden Mackay Waters.
Robert Douglas Orion Hickson.
Samantha Jeanette Sutton.
Anthony Nathaniel Janetti Eads.
Jeff Christostomo Friel.
Zachary Joseph Roberts.
Kayla Manavan Wheeler.
César González Martínez.
Shelby Arabella Gabriel.
Natalia Anaí Ríos.
Emelina Little Bear Lowry.
Olivia Marie Humkimes.
Allison Rihanna Defer.
Eileen Chavez Rodriguez.
Alex Noel Caleb Farkas.
Catherine Guerrero.
Angel Nora Alcorte.
Sun Yoon.
Isabella Jessie Cruz.
Danica Christina Palaco Marabe.
Kamora Siriana Rockmore Payne.
David Palmero Hidalgo.
Courage Osawe Jr.
Evelyn Palmero Hidalgo.
Adriana Nicole Sykes.
Rosario Trujillo Mora. Gabriela Melendrez Chavarin.
Jayela Rose Batista Gatpalinton.
Jacob Kyle Hansen.
Carson Keone Turner.
Kyla Louise Krupa.
Emiliano Padilla.
Aiden Sawyer.
Eric Izquierdo Oragel.
Carter John Gay.
Jay-Z Diego Roberto.
Joshua James Murphy.
Anthony Alvarado Velasquez.
Congratulations, honey.
Alexa Martinez Velasquez. Giovanni Yahir Martinez.
Evelyn Leilani Miley.
Congratulations, love.
Abby Sue Donahoe. Madeline Reese Cordova.
Josue Salvatore Gaeta.
Aubrey Sweet.
Adina Ann Johnson.
Ariella Leticia Renteria Hernandez.
Travis Dwayne Coulter.
Bailey Ann Marie Bigrig.
Dominic Williams.
Kylie Ryan Bridges.
Jazz Wright.
Landon Anthony Singleton.
Ari Delnay Fagan.
Brooks Rousseau Pierce.
Lonnie Dundun Bloomfield.
As soon as I say it, then you walk forward.
Wyatt Stephen James Long.
Sione Vakapuna. Savannah Ray Lemler.
Demias Parker.
Haley Rebecca Culp.
Melissa Liliana Rodriguez.
John Peter Tipsavan de Guzman.
Peyton Joshua Durham.
Kai Felicitas Meza.
Dakota James Dunlap.
Leanna Rose Pinlan Dowdy.
Janelle Andrea Cordova.
Quinn Orgo.
Angela Sanchez Pantoja.
Trajan Lane Ayers.
Valeria Zavala Mendoza.
Levi Stephen Dix.
As soon as I say it. Oscar Adrián Ortiz Salvatierra.
Jacob Owen Scambler.
Litzy Brianna Poncio.
Jose Nicholas Garcia Aragon.
Bailey Stacy Galvan Carranza.
Areli Alia Sanchez Garcia.
Myla Lathrop.
Alexa Lomeli.
Eileen Kara Maya.
Caleb Ray Joyner.
Deanna Marin.
Sydney Jane Forbush.
Vanessa Christine Medina.
Jayla Renee Hill.
Jaden Ramon Tan.
Kaylee Sue Hannafin.
Jonty Rey Sadora Cristomo.
Taryn Lee Kelly.
Diego David Velázquez.
Hannah Lynn Vandiver.
Marcus Jaden Mariano.
Nicole Stacy Manson.
Devin J. Limhoko Mandapat.
Chloe May Mansfield.
Cedric Pierre Cesar de Vera.
Trinity Patricia Aquino.
Clarice Satulan.
Denise Flores Nahara.
Julian Xander Jackson.
Abigail Elaine Lambeth.
Athens James Thomas McDuffie.
Adelise Isabella Jacinto.
Anicia Jade Allen.
Rihanna Jaylene Rios.
Jordan Taylor Bailey.
Valeria Lizeth Rosales.
Lauren Gracie Bell Kabakungan.
Sophia Martinez Ariana.
Nikayla Joy Johnson.
You look beautiful.
Michelle Mora Ayala.
Bailey Ann Carter.
Melanie Yvette Hernandez Martinez.
Enrique Martinez.
Daniela Ojeda Ayala.
Daniela Mena.
Annie Ying Yabu.
David Marquez Ortiz.
Kea Lonnie Valero.
Christian Fong.
Elise Lorraine Elliott.
Eric Figueroa.
Her mom. Hey, the mom. Gabriela Maria Vivar Carranza.
Giancarlo Martinez Zazenia.
Lisbeth Ruvalcaba Rodarte.
Mario Fabian Garcia Novichok.
Monica Angel Delica Manawes.
Jacob Walter Wright.
Addison Christine Jones.
Isaac Ortiz.
Grace Joe Lacey.
Rosman Elizabeth Colorado.
Juliana Elise Juarez.
Philip David Luck.
Maya Marie Coates.
Joanna Gonzalez.
Ethan Emiliano Ruiz Giselle.
Carlos Nathaniel Salguero.
Dax Thomas Gaswint.
Jaden Emmanuel Guerra.
Brian Charles Dodai. Mason Chase Libretti.
Olivia Brooke Bates.
Thomas Miguel Jordan.
Lila Simone Schmall.
Cameron Egan Laver.
Penny Marie Pickett.
Aaron Ortega Jr. Sosa.
Natalie Marie Moorhead.
Damian Hernandez Gomez.
Avery Madison Childers.
Shanisa Arnett John.
Addison Kirby Kaufman.
Mario Enrique Mamani.
Lainey Anna Maria Pfeiffer.
Sean Alfonso.
Taylor Ann Hicks.
Emmett J. Bitsilli.
Alyssa Malia Bralsma.
Colson Travis Shaw.
Yasmin Estrada Gonzalez.
Seth Howard Russell.
Kimberly Izquierdo Sotelo.
Elia Coria Alves.
Sedona Aguinaldo Pascual.
Diego Cansdales Perez.
Dane Noel Hartung.
Damian Gustavo Ramirez.
Caden Rafael Martinez.
Daniel James Deal.
Hunter Screamin' Eagle Kutch.
Dylan Caleb Ansagai.
Monica Renee Ibarra.
Braden Scott Langham.
Malachi Ramirez.
Jaden Christopher Eastwood.
Liliana Elizabeth Estrada.
Remington James Webb.
Shama Iono.
Ezra Brooks Robinson.
Vanessa Morales.
Yair Lopez Ramos.
Denise Napoles Aguilar.
Carlos Eduardo Cortez Rodriguez.
Carmen Ariana Hernandez Chavarin.
Carlos Reyes Mendoza.
Melanuti Meki Afoa.
Noah Brandon Reyes. Guadalupe Ángela Muñoz Bautista. Raúl Estrada.
Isabella Denise Martinez.
Jacob Nicholas Tabares.
Gianna Lena Arthur.
Isaiah Michael Standard.
Daniel Medina Flores.
Nicholas Ryan Allen.
Diani Eduardo Roan.
Ramneek Manocha.
Mitchell Sean Warren Salnave.
Shayna Monique Mancilia Manawis.
Andrew James McCall. Madeline Elizabeth Ortega. Madeline Marie Elizabeth Knob.
Lucero Guerrero Chavez.
Evelyn Diaz Garcia.
Alex Rodriguez Camberos.
Maya Cummins.
Liliana de la Riva Arenas.
Fatima Vianette Martinez.
Carolee Arlene Silva Lopez.
Alessandra Maria Mena.
Trenton James Jobson.
Parker Nicholas Tobin.
Andrew Mason Flanagan.
Grace Elizabeth Willens.
Nicole Alonso Tanabe.
Alessandro Gutierrez.
Evelyn Gonzalez Hernandez.
Jared Arellano Uvense.
Jacob Jason Georges. partner.
Congratulations to all graduates. We finally did it. We are now going to reflect on all of our memories with our senior graduation video.
I could not have made it through high school without
my friends, my family, and my best friend Anthony. My orchestra class. My friends and my fans. My best friend. With my friends. Miss Connor. My AirPods. I couldn't have done it without my parents. I couldn't have done it without my friends.
my best friend Zoe.
My dog Finland. My brother.
Music.
My friends.
My mom. Mr. K.
Ian. Declan. Skipping. My AirPods.
Each other.
Drink you spilled all over me. Lovers spit left on repeat. My mom and dad let me stay home. It drives you crazy getting old. We can talk it so good. We can make it so divine. We can talk it good, how you wish it would be all the time. The drink you spill all over me, lovers spit left on repeat. Mom and dad let me stay home, it drives you crazy getting home. The drink you spill all over me, lovers spit left on repeat. Mom and dad let me stay home, it drives you crazy getting home. This dream isn't feeling sweet. We're reeling through the midnight streets, and I've never felt more alone. It feels so scary getting old. We can talk it so good. We can make it so divine. We can talk it good, how you wish it would be all the time. This dream isn't feeling sweet, but reeling through the midnight streets, and I've never felt more alone. Feels so scary getting home. This dream isn't feeling sweet, but reeling through the midnight streets, and I've never felt more alone. Feels so scary getting home.
Congratulations from your truly so. It was fun though.
Congratulations, Reed Raiders.
From your class officers.
Thank you for watching.
We wish you the best in life.
Later, Raiders.
already. Can we get another round of applause for Anthony for creating that amazing video? All right, well, hello, friends, family, faculty, admin, and last but not least, the class of 2024. Again, I am Troy Barrera, and I've had the distinct privilege and honor to serve as this year's Student Body Vice President. 6 years ago, when I saw my brother graduate, I knew I wanted to be on a stage as big as his, delivering a speech, making my parents and family proud. As I was 12 when I first decided I wanted to give a speech, being as obsessed as I was with Spider-Man, it is only fitting that I utilize the amazing Spider-Man to lead the way. Gwen Stacy said in her graduating speech, "Time is luck," and to me, that is the perfect way to encapsulate the value of life. Considering that quote, there are 3 main points I want to share today, all of which I've learned throughout my time in high school. First, as we take on this next chapter of our life, it's important to surround ourselves with people who make life more memorable, who share similar goals and dreams, and who help us savor every moment. Surround yourself with those who are understanding, loving, and show unwavering support, even when our lives become as crazy as Peter Parker's. Soon enough, our lives will be filled with classes from morning to night, demanding jobs, hours upon hours of studying, and sleep whenever we get the chance. Our lives are about to turn upside down, and it's crucial to have people who understand that. If friends and family supported and loved Peter without question, even when he bailed on plans or missed important events without reason, the people who truly value and love us will stand by us unconditionally. Most of them, I could bet you, are probably here today. These are the people meant to be in our lives. And if some don't stay, that's okay too. Perhaps their part in our story has come to an end, allowing room for new chapters and characters to be created. Next, recognize that the choices you make now are significant, but not as life-altering as Peter Parker's. While the next few years will be instrumental in shaping our futures, they also don't define us and who we are. You are allowed to make mistakes, step out of your comfort zone, and take risks. Want to buzz your hair? Want to ask that person out? Or want to go skydiving? Go for it. This is the time to explore who you are and do what makes you happy. After today, we are stepping out of high school and into the real world, where the opinions of others become just that, opinions. So I challenge you to do something scary, to push your boundaries, to make mistakes. This is our time to experiment and grow. When you look back years from now, I can guarantee you'll be prouder of the times you took risks and tried, even if you failed, rather than the moments you didn't try, leaving yourself wondering what could have been if you had. Finally, appreciate every single moment. Now, I know this isn't completely realistic, and it can be hard to practice what I'm preaching, but think back to Peter Parker again. Do you think he enjoyed getting up after every punch, enduring each loss, or missing time with family to fight other people's battles? Probably not. It's normal to not enjoy every moment, but there's value in finding something to appreciate, even in tough times. When you're having a hard week, take a moment to appreciate the sunset and reflect. When you're stressed about classes, concerned about a lab, or scared about a test, don't be afraid to take a deep breath and realize that these negative emotions are temporary. If you're scared of what's next or uncertain about the future, look around you. You're surrounded by 500 peers who I can guarantee feel the same in some way. Let the shared experience of this moment bring you peace and find comfort in the present. As if you worry too much about the future, you'll take for granted the moment you're in. I share these 3 points to say that, as cliche as it may sound, life is too short to surround yourself with people who don't make your time memorable. Life is too short to live in fear, and life is too short to settle for anything less than the best experiences. We oftentimes become so focused on our image or the end goal that we forget just how lucky we are to be here, in this moment, with the opportunities in front of us. My hope is that we can keep this in the back of our minds, so that in 10 years at our reunion, we are able to look at one another. And instead of asking, "Where'd the time go?" we'll share the meaningful, fearless, supportive experiences we've had since this graduation. Class of 2024, we did it. Congratulations to this incredible class that I'm lucky to call my own. For the very last time, your Student Body Vice President, and more importantly your friend, Troy Barrera, signing off with love. Oh, and one final time, stay Golden Raiders!
It is my honor to introduce Giselle Bowden, our senior class president.
Let me flip to my script really quick. Hi everyone, I'm Giselle. I'm so glad to be here. I feel very blessed and honored to be speaking in front of all of you today. I just want to say thank you to my family and everyone who has gotten me here. I couldn't have done it without you, and I love you all. One of the greatest lessons I've learned comes from one of my favorite books in the Bible, Ecclesiastes 3. And it says, "For everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven." Meaning, the amount of time given has purpose, no matter the season we're in. And I like to think of every year of high school as a season, like freshman year. The start of freshman year was very unique, to say the least. This was a time when we spent most of our days complaining, even though we laid at home. We stayed busy doing assignments and joining Zoom calls with our cameras off, claiming that we had no Wi-Fi because we didn't want to show our faces unless we had to. Freshman year was also a breeze until I had to cram 2 Edgenuity courses in the last 3 weeks of school, but we pulled through because I'm standing here right now. And looking back, I don't claim to have ever been a freshman because our high school experience didn't truly start until sophomore year. During sophomore year, there was a time to experience all 7 classes, see each other's faces, get up close and personal, meet new people, and we can't forget having our first football and basketball games, and of course, homecoming. This year was a time of many firsts. Next thing you know, it was time for junior year. And I don't know about y'all, but junior year was grind time for me. Assignment after assignment, I could not catch a break. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy football games and all the things, but it was difficult. If you were like me, you would turn in the assignment at 11:59 on the dot. If you were worse than me, you would do it right before class. And if you were even worse than that, you wouldn't do it at all. But hey, you're here, so. Next thing you know, it was time for senior year. We finally experienced senior sunrise and senior sunset and had our last prom. We spent all of our minimum wage paychecks on canes and/or on anything else instead of going home and eating. We all stayed roaming the halls during class because we could. We finished all of our extracurricular activities and still started and turned in every assignment the day it was due. And sometimes we were actually productive and started to become adults by applying to colleges and looking into scholarships. And now, looking back at all of these years, I can't help but be proud of all the things we've done, all the things that we've accomplished. I took this trip down memory lane, not just so that we could reminisce on our high school experience, but also so that we can remember that there is truly a time for every season. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up what is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance, of course. A time to seek and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away. A time to tear and a time to sow. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time for war and a time for peace. Though we may not be ready for it, time moves on. but as time passes, our purpose in life sustains. And with every moment that passes, we have to remember that we are right where we're supposed to be, even when it doesn't feel like it. You may not know who you'll become, but that's okay, because you have time to make mistakes and grow. Your purpose in life depends on how you use your time, so use it wisely. Time doesn't stop after high school ends. It is starting, and will start again and again and again. You'll go through many more seasons of life, and you will laugh and cry and get angry and procrastinate and do the wrong things and do the right things. But you need to remember to embrace it all. With that being said, seniors, it is now time for us to graduate. Let's go.
Class of 2024, we would like to present this candle, which symbolizes the light of your potential, and it is only now beginning to glow, and will shine brighter than we can even imagine. Now, Giselle, it looks like it's that time. It is now time for the turning of the tassel ceremony.
Oh, let me find my tassel. Is my tassel on this second? Okay. Will the class of 2024 please stand? Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right. We will now conduct the turning of the tassel ceremony. Class of 2024, with your right hand on your tassel, turn your tassel from left to right. Woo! Congratulations, Reed High School class of 2024. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. To go to the silver and blue room to pick up your diploma. Go to the silver and blue room to pick up your diploma.